I'm gonna add a couple ounces of tomato paste. The oil starts to turn red from the paste. I didn't put as much oil normally as I would do in a typical marinara in here because this is going to be for the chicken parm, and when it's on the hero roll, you don't want it to be too wet. You want the sauce to be maybe a little bit on the thicker side. With the San Marzano plum tomatoes in, I'm gonna let this cook for maybe 5 minutes with the paste and then put it off to the side so we can start doing the chicken cutlets. Also taste it, put any salt, pepper, or hot pepper if you want in there. Put maybe a little bit of dried oregano. This is just a very basic garlicky marinara sauce that's really good, just base sauce for chicken parm, meatball parm, anything that you make. It's not that difficult if you do it that way. So by using the parchment paper, you don't even need a sheet pan. Just lay it right on your counter. Get them all set up, and then you get your oil set up, which I'm going to do right now. And it makes it a lot easier instead of having all your egg, your flour, your breadcrumbs all next to you and trying to dip in one at a time. When you put it on parchment paper, they will never stick. If you want to make it kind of foolproof, you stick this in the freezer for about 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes in the fridge. Breadcrumbs will set up more on them. I never have a problem with them, and I think a big part of that is because I use flour. If you just do egg and breadcrumbs, a lot of times it'll tend to slide right off, and you don't want that. And then the other trick is to use a wired rack. When they come out of the oil, the last thing you want to do is put them on paper towels. If you put them on a dish with paper towels, what's going to happen to your cutlets is they're just going to become soggy. And it's obvious when you look at this. The oil will drop down and your cutlets will stay super crispy, just the same way if you were making wings or anything like that. So if you have one of those, do it. This is a really good kitchen tool to have. I recommend you get one. All right, I'm not using too much oil here. I'm maybe about a 1/4 inch up, which is fine. I only have 5 cutlets. 350 to 375 is your oil temperature. If you don't know what 350 to 375 is, you stick a wooden spoon in the handle end. If you get little bubbles, if you get really high, like really big bubbles, then you're too high. You'll get the hang of it. I know on this burner exactly where to turn it, the exact setting, and I know pretty much how long it takes for it to get hot. You'll learn the same thing for your burner, your stove, your setup, the more that you do stuff like this. And this will take about 5 minutes. If you do burn your first one, you just turn your oil down just a tiny bit on the second batch and just give it a few minutes for that oil to get back down. Normally what happens in a pan like this that's this small is when you put the chicken in, you're gonna lower the temperature of the oil. It's gonna come back down. That's why you tend to wanna fry in a cast iron pan, something that's gonna retain its heat better than say in a little aluminum pan. But I fry them in an aluminum pan also, and it's fine. Standard hero, I would say, is about 12 inches for a typical, deli you go to, pizzeria. This is bigger than any hero you're going to get for an individual. So this is a loaf of Italian bread. That's good quality. It's a little big. What you can do is, and a lot of people like to do this, you can take a little bit of the bread out if you want. So we'll see when I cut this open. You can even get a bigger Italian, bread loaf and just make a full chicken parm, cut it up into 4. If you got 6 people, cut it up into 6. Works great that way. You could do 2 of them and then cut into a bunch of pieces. So we got the mozzarella, we got the really good sauce that we made, and we got the great cutlets, and we're gonna make a chicken parm hero. We're also gonna make a chicken cutlet hero. This is a real big one. This is chicken cutlet hero. I used provolone, lettuce, tomato, red onion, mayonnaise, and salt and pepper. Salt and pepper kind of is the key to it. You put that on the mayo and it just makes it a lot better. Chicken parm hero, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella. It's really, without the mozzarella, it's just not the same. It's not as good. Hope you enjoyed both of these. Not sure which one is going to be better. My kids are not home yet, so they're not going to be choosing which one, but I recommend you make both of them. If you make the chicken cutlets, make both of them. It's so easy, especially the one with the lettuce and tomato. That took 2 seconds to do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.